What's going on, guys? Awesomeness Prime here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new video, guys. I'm very excited to hop in today's videos, guys, but before we start, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more Transformers awesomeness, guys. You guys are awesome. The support is insane. We just hit 3,700 subscribers, guys. If we could hit 4,000 by the end of the year, that would be nuts. So that let's shoot for it. Why not? But yes, guys, I am so excited to get in today's video. Yeah, today we are unboxing Studio Series Nightbird. Yes. Now I know this is kind of more of a controversial figure, I guess, as a lot of people like the mainline version more, and a lot of people are just really upset with the way this figure looks. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really upset with the way the figure looks. I actually think it looks better than the mainline so far. I haven't unboxed it yet and played with it and transformed it, but once we do that, by the end of the video, you guys will know whether I like this or the mainline better. But honestly, this Nightbird looks really good. I really do like it. It definitely has its issues, as most figures do. But yes, guys, I'm excited to open up Nightbird. I don't know if I've said this on the channel, but this is honestly probably one of my favorite designs. The robot mode doesn't look perfect, just the chest piece, but like the box art, I love this robot design. It is so good. I don't even really have words for it, guys. But yeah, without further ado, let's unbox Nightbird. Oh, wow. Nice. She looks good. She is very small. That's all I'm gonna say. This is a very tiny figure. Look at my hand compared to that. That is a very small figure. It's so funny the way it packaged her in here. But oh, I got some great things to say about that head sculpt. Don't need that no more. Yes, guys. Wow, this looks good. I'm gonna get her out of this thing. She is so small, guys, and this is all probably completely mistransformed in the back, so I don't really know what to do with any of that for now. I'm just gonna kind of get it out of the way. I'm gonna figure it out here later. You guys know how this goes. My initial impressions. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I have this in hand, I'm not liking the lower body. The lower body, it just looks kind of awkward. Yeah, what's going on? Okay, well, I'm so far not really liking this. I'm not gonna completely lie. But I am gonna go ahead and give you guys a close-up look here in a second. But yeah, this head sculpt, guys, well, that's probably my favorite part of the figure. The chest piece also looks good. It looks good. I like they went with like it's like, it feels metallic-y, but it feels more like shiny, if that makes sense. They must have done some like gloss paint there or something like that. But alrighty, guys, these have been my initial reactions. Let's give you guys a close-up look at Studio Series Nightbird. And here is Studio Series Nightbird in her robot mode, guys. And man, okay, I know I just said I'm not liking the figure already, but I didn't realize that chest piece collapses like that, so honestly it made the figure look so much better. And then this back piece here was completely mistransformed. This, I had to spin it around, bring these wings out, and like flap it up. And it makes the figure look a lot better. Do I still love it? No, I do not love this figure so far, honestly. I have some issues with it. This is probably going to be my least favorite of the Rise of the Beast Studio Series figures, guys. I mean, she's a fun figure. She's not horrible. She's not great, but she's not bad. I do like it, but it definitely has its issues. Starting off with one thing I'm not a fan of the figure is her proportioning. So in my opinion, I feel like these legs are just too short. I feel like they're not really right with how she looks like in the film. If they were as long as the mainline version, which we'll get to comparisons later, I feel like the mainline comparison did a great job at scaling. I feel like the proportions were perfect on that figure with how Nightbird should look. And if they had just done that scaling with the Studio Series version, this figure would have improved by a lot for me. And another thing I don't like is she looks honestly not bad from the front. She really doesn't. But then we go to the back, and I know backpacks don't really bother me, but this one's just kind of, I don't know what it is about it. And it might be these wings. These wings are tiny. In the CGI model, she has these huge wings that come off the sides, and they're just, these are baby wings. These are so small, guys. Like, it's insane how small they are, honestly. And but honestly, those are like the main two gripes I have about the figure. But that proportioning is the main one for me. It looks off to me. It doesn't look right. Something feels off. I don't know exactly what it is. This chest piece was bothering me so much, but I'm not gonna lie. Once this was collapsed, it fixed it for me. It looked 10 times better. And yeah, so looking at the figure, guys, the detail honestly isn't bad at all. This head sculpt, I will say, is my favorite part of the entire figure. It looks so good. I love the purple in there. We have the awesome paneling in there. It looks so good. This is the best part of the figure. Even the back, like, look at that, like the scaling there, if that's how I even say it, or the metal plating. It looks so good. The chest piece looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Again, like I said twice now, when it was separated, it looked horrible, but then I was messing with it and realized they wiggled in, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, that fixed it so much. And I do like these wings back here, or not the wings, these towers back here, the way they look with the shoulder pads. I'm not a fan of her arms right here. These are supposed to be like those blades she had in the movie, and I honestly didn't even realize that until I was paying attention more, and I don't like that. It doesn't really look that great, honestly. Like, they're supposed to be more out than how far in they are, but I guess it is what it is. And then we have these pieces on the side, which they just look a little awkward to me. I don't know what it is about this figure. I know usually things don't really bother me too much, and I'm like, oh, still a fun figure, which she is a fun figure, but they bother me. I don't know. And then moving down to the legs, I do like the leg design in the film. Again, I don't know what it is. I feel like the mainline versions of these were better, even though they're pretty similar. They might even be the same, but I don't know what it is. I really don't. But again, and then honestly, I do like the detailing in here. The detailing in here is pretty cool. It would have been cool if somehow they would have been able to engineer it like more three-dimensional than like smashed in there on the thighs, but it is what it is. And then moving to the back, yes, we have this crazy backpack, which mine's having an annoying time staying tabbed in, but it is what it is, I guess. But it does come out a lot. It is what it is. I mean, it bothers me just a tad this time. I'm just not really a big fan of the wings. They're really small. It makes it look a little awkward, but overall, she's an alright figure. She's not amazing by any means, but I do like it. It's not insanely great. Has definite issues. I don't know what I prefer right now over the mainline and the Studio Series, but we'll get to those comparisons here in a minute. But yeah, guys, this is Studio Series Nightbird. She's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, the design is cool. This is honestly one of my favorite Transformer designs from the film. I just really love that samurai look. It looks so cool. It's probably an underrated opinion that I really dig this design. So cool. I was very excited to get a Studio Series version. I'm a little bit disappointed with it. It's cool. It's not great, though. I'm not like, oh my god, it looks friggin' perfect, but it doesn't. But it is what it is. Maybe someday we'll get a KO that looks like spot on, which will make me freak out. But still thankful to own this figure. Really happy. Yeah, Nightbird is a pretty neat, alright figure, but it is time to check out some comparisons. And here is Nightbird. Next to Nightbird, we have Studio Series and Mainline, and I gotta say, yeah, I do like the Nightbird one better. Studio Series, that is. Yeah, the Mainline one is not a bad figure, honestly. I enjoyed playing with it. It was a very fun figure to own. It will replace the Studio Series version. I don't know if I'll get rid of this. I might have it in vehicle mode. But honestly, the main reason why I would take this one is just the fact of this chest piece, the way it separates, opposed to just being in vehicle mode and doing that. This is the sword from the Mainline version, and this right here is the sword from the Studio Series. And I honestly might like the Mainline version a little bit better because of the paint colors. I like that purple in there, but I do like the slimness of the Studio Series. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm probably going to give both swords to the Studio Series over here, but I like them both. They look pretty cool, but this is your deluxe class comparison. Here we have Studio Series Optimus Prime next to Nightbird, and yeah, the scaling is honestly correct. It really is, but I know that's kind of contradicting what I said a second ago, guys, but I just feel like the scaling makes the figure look a little awkward, but the scaling does work compared to other Rise of the Beast figures, so I guess that's a good thing. But yeah, this is your Voyager class comparison. And like in recent history with my funny, goofy leader class comparison, we have Grimlock. Obviously, the whatever figure I compare with, unless it's a core class, will not really be in right scale. But I love doing this to show you guys how big Grimlock is compared to the figure I'm reviewing. And here we have Nightbird in her vehicle mode, and oh my goodness, guys, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. This looks awesome. As a car guy who loves cars and loves the Nissan Skyline GTR cars, This is beautiful. This really is beautiful, and it looks pretty spot on from the on-film car, guys. It looks so good. Look at the weapon storage too. The weapon storage right here is pretty good. It was kind of annoying to get in there, but once it's in there, and it looks so good, guys. The rear wing, like the detail, the headlights, the GTR stamp. This is an official license Nissan. Like, they did a good job with this. We got the Terracon logo up there. Guys, this looks awesome. And I love the bottom. Not kibbly, like nothing sticking out. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie. This is one thing I will say, and I feel like it is, a lot of people said this, that they were like, oh, so Nightbird can have an accurate robot mode and vehicle mode, but Mirage can't. And you know, at first I was kind of like, wait, what about Mirage though? Like, they managed to do both. But then I forgot. Mirage's robot mode is honestly like a crazy thing. Like, there's no car parts anywhere. It's so difficult. So that's not even really a comparison to me. But yeah, my only small gripe with this is like the awesome nice metallic here for the robot mode, and then the rest of it is just that like mostly dark gray except for the roof right here. But the design looks great. The paint details aren't bad. I love the rims. They look good. The splitter down here, the headlights look great. Honestly, you can barely see it, but I'm pretty sure they're translucent. If I'm tripping, I'm completely sorry. But yeah, guys, it honestly looks so good to me. I'm completely happy with it. We do have clear windows, which honestly, from there, it doesn't look too bad. The front, it's like, whoa, you can just see it. But it is what it is, guys. It's a very good one. It rolls pretty decently, too. I know it rolls, it doesn't roll really good on here just because the way my desk has bumps and stuff, but it doesn't roll bad when I like roll it on my bed. I'm like, wee, you know, so it rolls good, guys. But I do like this. I like it a lot better than the mainline version. The wing is really good. Yeah, guys, this is the vehicle mode for Studio Series Nightbird, and I love it. Well, there you guys have my unboxing of Studio Series Nightbird, guys. And I gotta say, overall, she's not a bad figure. She's not a great figure, but I really do like the figure. Like I said, the proportioning just makes the figure look a little awkward to me, even though the scaling is honestly correct. So let me know what you guys think about Nightbird in the comments below. I gotta say though, I do love the vehicle mode. It looks so cool. I really do like it, honestly. I just love cars, so it's so cool that I have a transforming Nissan GTR Skyline. That's just the coolest thing ever to me. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more Transformers awesomeness. You guys rock. Thank you for all the support. 4K by the end of the year. Let's shoot for it, guys. Let's do it. Thank you guys so much. Till all are one, I am Awesomeness Prime. This is Nightbird, and we will see you in the next video. Peace out.
There's more than meets the eye.